Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd show you how to make this flower pot with quilling. So if you want to learn how to make this flower pot for these flowers that I made, please keep watching. Right, first of all you're going to need PVA glue, and quilling papers. You're going to want them the colour of your pot, so if you want to have a brown pot, brown quilling papers. If you want black pot, use black quilling papers, and then obviously you need colours for the green leaves. Right, so first thing you're going to do is, this is going to be for my stem. This one is, all it is a piece of quilling paper cut into quarters. Right, so first of all I'm going to fold it in half, and it was a quarter, remember, fold it in half. And then I'm going to fold it back in on that halfway mark that I just did. And I'm going to do that again this side. If I can get it almost to halfway. Right. And fold it back up. And that is the stem part for your flower. I got a spare flower here to show you. See? That's the stem part. To keep it together, you want to glue the inner parts here. There, the inner parts. Like that. And use the top part then to stick it to your flower. Like that. And that's one stage done. See? Now to making the flower pot. This is the tricky part. You're going to need 3 equal size papers. It really doesn't matter what size you use, it depends on what size pot you want. But for this one I just cut a pack of ones in half, and I'm using half of the strand of quilling paper. Right, and now comes the part of rolling it. So I'm going to use my tool. I'm going to stick it in the slot like that, and I'm going to just roll. I have to make them all. So right. With my board here, I'm going to use the 3rd biggest. I just need to play with it a bit as well to make it open up a little, like so. It's alright, I'm only playing with it. I've got dry glue on my hands. Right. And use a bit of glue on the edge of the paper, and then hold it down. Going to need to maneuver this now, so the edge of the paper is the edge where you're pulling it for your pot. So you push it down to make it a flat edge, like that, make it flat, and then pull it up for the triangle part. And this glue hasn't healed yet, hasn't stuck yet. Flatten it, that part, and then pinch this part up like that. And you need to make 3 of them for the pot. Push it and squish it so it's into a triangle shape, like all the others. Watch now, all my triangles are different shapes. That'll be funny, wouldn't it? Right. Oh, they look pretty good. Wrong way. Right. Next I'm going to glue them all together and put a piece of brown going around the outside of the pot just to hold it. This is, again, it's a quarter of a quilling paper. Right. this is where it takes to dry too, because it's shiny quilling paper. Just stick them together. Hang on, that one, I think. Yeah. Did I stay? I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to wrap round the pot now another piece of paper. Right, I'm just going to wrap this piece of quilling paper around my pot just to make it look nicer. As it is pearlescent, it will take a little bit of drying time for the paper to go around, or a bit of fiddling as well, because it's a bit slippery, you know. But it will go. Make sure I pull the paper tight. See, it's coming off already because it's the pearlescent, but don't worry, just stick it back on. See? Oh, my stick went in. I'll just use the tip of my finger. And there, the pot is wrapped. See? And then all you have to do is stick your flower to it. Where did I put my flower? Oh, there it is. Right. Ah, my stick, I'm going to use, this is just a leftover piece of quilling paper that I did a bit too small, so I'm just going to use this as a bit of a dip. And stick my flower on there with that bit of glue that I just stuck. And do it again then with these flower leaves. And stick that one on there. And this one, it's the same kind of shape as the triangle, but you're just grabbing both sides and pinching them both down. Instead of making one flat, you just pinch both of them. And that's what I did for the leaves. Nope. Just shove it in there because it's full of glue now. There. And that's your flower with the flower pot, or you need to leave it to dry a little bit, but yeah. Flower pot and flowers. You can stick them on cards and things like that. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.